I don't got no friends. I don't got no friends. You know what I mean? I got supporters, people on my side and people on the other side.
Welcome to the shift where the whole room glows. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. If you flat, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yo, shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. This that channel that be talking back, energy attack. Iron sharpens iron, watch the holy react. Competition in the building, better tighten up your facts. We ain't clones, but we still mirror how you crack under impact. Every debate will work hot, spot a week, rap fast. You live wrong, paradigm shift and break your stance. I'm the judge, the jury, the pen, the contrast. My bars hit always like a quadruple, buying the shift where the whole room glow. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't all align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. We invite every mind, long as you stand on yours. Walking with respect, leave with open doors. Channel stay lit, views jumping off from boards. STL bounce, yeah, the spot from the source. Competitors, welcome, step up, don't fold. We don't fit pressure, we refine under load. Thoughts heavy, we press them till the truth get told. Shift so clean, if the platinum even willing to go. Come through correct, bring your logic and your proof. Speak your truth, just don't run from the truth. We debate with grace, that's the paradigm groove. Flow so smooth, even turbulence move. Welcome to the shift where the whole room go. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. Where the home go. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' know. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. Welcome to the shift. DMG vibes got the city on go. Welcome to the shift. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. Welcome to the shift. If you black, I'm with you, black, I'm with you. Welcome to the shift. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. Welcome to the shift. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. Welcome to the shift. DMG vibe got the city on low. Walk with paradigm shift, keep it real for.
Y'all know I say that greeting for one reason and one reason only. It's because if you black, I'm with you. And I hope that you with me.
The infamous. They say the closer you get to 50, the clearer life becomes. But all I see are the ghosts of every version of me I can't save. I learned rejection as I learned to walk. Mama taught me that before I learned to talk. Felt hated in the house where love was supposed to grow. Where was daddy? I don't know. but his absence made him feel like a ghost. He never came around, never taught me how to stand. When he did, it was too late to show me what it meant to grow into a man. So grandma took me in with open arms. She became my shelter when the world became a storm. She was all I had, my beginning and my end. For a kid like me, she was the best gift God could send. She saw something in me I could never see myself. Now a picture gathers dust upon a lonely shelf, reflecting, because for the first time in my life I am truly alone, trying to build a future from the ashes of a burned down home.
Dark clouds over memories, sunshine through the cracks. I keep walking forward, but my past keeps pulling me back.
Every night I face the man
I became along the way,
and ask him if tomorrow's worth
surviving through the day. Even though I know I'm wrong, the Hennessy still make me feel strong. I can't see. There are shadows in my room, dark clouds covering the moon. I can't breathe, but somewhere through the pain I still feel the sun again. Can't sleep, I can't sleep.
We married young, trying to build a home. What life had in store we couldn't have known. I made vows without knowing all the weight they contain. Nearly 30 years of love and joy tangled up with a lot of disappointment and pain. I wanted a forgiveness, but forgiveness has a cost. And sometimes loving someone means accepting what you lost.
Even though I know I'm wrong, the Hennessy.
Bipolar 2, feel like two men fighting in my brain. One is drowning in depression, one is dancing in the flames. Hypomania had me feeling like I couldn't ever fall. Then the darkness came and threw me against the wall. There were nights I wanted silence, permanent and deep. Wanted all the racing thoughts to finally let me sleep. Standing at the edge, feeling finished, feeling done.
But somewhere through the pain I still feel the sun again. Can't sleep,
But I still dream,
I can't sleep,
but I still believe. My children still inspire me, and I know my grandma's still watching me. And tomorrow is still waiting. Dark clouds and sunshines. Maybe life was always both.
314, this is your brother, the infamous DMG, aka DMG, the poet, also known as Brother Pianki. Now, before we get into our spiel, y'all know I gotta do my spiel. I want to say God bless all my Christian brothers and sisters. I want to say Hotep to all my Kemetic brothers and sisters. I want to say Shalom to all my Israelite brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. I want to say Islam to all my Moorish brothers and sisters. Allow me to say peace to all my brothers and sisters in the nation of gods and earths. I want to say bless up to all my Rasta brothers and sisters. I want to say salute to all my Abo brothers and sisters. I want to say what's up to all my atheist brothers and sisters. Last and certainly not least, I want to say Jumbo to all the rest of my brothers and sisters all throughout the African diaspora, be it here in the wilderness of the United States of America or beyond. Y'all know I say that greeting for one reason and one reason only, is because if you're Black, I'm with you, and I hope that you with me. Our different ideologies shouldn't keep us from uniting. We can disagree without being disrespectfully disagreeable, and we can have unity without uniformity. That being said, it is the fallout. We have a champion to crown. We got one of the judges up here. We got one of the contestants up here. But we got a few more people we got to wait to hit the link. In the meantime, Lucifer Son of the morning. How you feeling about the debate? We also got Gideon hitting the stage, and I'm gonna ask him the same question in a minute.
I feel great, man. I think it was another one for the books. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the platform, Paradigm Shift, Worldview, Warz, Debate League. Shout out to the whole movement. I think we put on a show, and we're gonna keep putting on shows. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I came to do, and I think it's another body for the Catholic Cathedral. VM.
Man, my brother Gideon. I seen a lot of people, bro. I saw a lot of people say you gave Lucifer that work. I don't hear that often, brother, but I saw a lot of people saying you gave Lucifer that work. How you feeling about the debate?
Oh man, I mean, I already won. We just got to see what the judges think who won. So, with that being said, man, I want to give all praises to the Most High in the name of Yahshua. Uh, yeah, man, it was a good debate, man. I think both debaters put their best foot forward, and yeah, I definitely think I got that dub, man. So, we'll just have to see.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Let the people come up, give their opinions, and then hopefully the other two judges or the other judge, depending on how this go, will join us. And otherwise, I'll just read one of the judges' scorecards. I'll let Brother Nathaniel give his thoughts. But either way it go, we're gonna get on with it. Y'all know who the judges are. It's not a mystery anymore, so we'll get into it either way. We're going to see if anybody hit the link. If no one hits the link, we will carry on with the proceedings. What you say, Light Halito? What's that for, Light Halito? I don't know what that means. What's that? Oh, is that what the Abos say? That got to be what the Abos say. Shout out to Sister Light for getting me up on my Abo lingo. I gotta incorporate that into my opening spiel. And y'all heard the song, man. Even though I know I'm wrong, the Hennessy still make me feel strong. Shout out to my brother Jose in the building. Jose, what did you think of the debate? Talk to us, Jose. Unmute your mic. Jose, unmute your mic, bro. I mean, I'm about to kick you off, bro. I'm about to kick you off, Jose. Jose tripping. But yeah, I thought it was an excellent debate. I had to reserve my commentary for other times. I am the moderator. I am the platform owner. So my opinion does not matter. But I thought it was an excellent debate from both brothers. I've been knowing Gideon for a number of years. Gideon actually did like the third debate ever that I had on my platform. I don't even know if you know that, against Black Lion Supreme. The first one was nobody against Cap 10K. The second one was me against Cap 10K, and the third one was Gideon against Black Lion Supreme. So that was a minute ago. And then of course, Lucifer is the franchise. So very familiar with both brothers. That's why I had them 1 and 2. And so I was thoroughly satisfied with the proceedings. Let's talk to one of the primary judges. Talk about the debate. You ain't got to give your assessment just yet, but just give your opinion on the debate and what you thought about it. Unmute your mic if you're talking, Nate.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so I thought it was an excellent debate. Um, Obviously, there's a clear winner. We'll get to that later. And but I thought both the brothers did a good job. Presenting their case. Definitely understood where both of them was coming from, and yeah, I like the level of scholarship that was involved in the debate. And yeah, the chin check session was good. So yeah, I thought it was a great debate.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, Jose, can you hear us?
See, this is how I know that Kemet stuff ain't real, man. The Neptune can't even strengthen his Wi-Fi signal. This is how I know.
Oh man. Hey, Jose, you making the Netaroo look bad, bro. You making the Netaroo look bad, bro. Come on, man.
Is Ra the god of light or light speed internet? That's what I need to know.
No, that's the Wi-Fi smiter, not the eye smiter. The Wi-Fi.
Jose. Oh, you making Kemet look bad, bro. You making him look bad, man.
Maybe he in the temple right now. Let's shoot him some bail. He in the temple right now.
Yeah, maybe Gib then gummed up the wires or something, man. Gib be doing the funny business. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But yeah, what my brother Nobody say, one of the first ones. Yeah, so you talking about Metu and Kimrod. Was that a debate or was that a discussion though, bro? That's what I know technically it was a debate, but yeah. Hey, Nobody, I'm gonna have to replay them old joints, man, when I had the janky camera and the red, black, and green flag behind me. And I was about 345 pounds, breathing hard. Yeah, y'all ain't nobody know me then. We used to get like 6 views. I was uploading videos. We used to get like 6 views back then. Yep, knowledge versus belief. That was it. Hey man, them was the good old days, bro. I would upload videos on Zoom. I recorded on Zoom, and then I uploaded, and we would get like 5 or 6 views, and we was happy. We was straight happy to get them little 6 views, boy. Kimra and Metu from the Temple of Het Haru versus Brother Jerome and Nobody, or Brother Antoine and Nobody. Christians versus Comedics. Boy, I was copying off Sonetta big time.
They say back then even you and JJ had beef.
Hey, I listen, man. I've been cursing out JJ for about 7 years, man. I've been cursing out JJ for about 7 years. JJ and Chris Harris was the first big name, so-called big names I got, right? Sonetta found out about me because I got into it with JJ.
That sound about right.
And so he played one of my videos. I didn't even know Sonetta played my video. Black Lion Supreme called me. He was like, DMG, you famous. I was like, what you talking about, bro? He was like, man, Sonetta played one of your videos. I was like, what? He was like, man, he was telling people to come over here, man, check your subscribers. I went from like 200 subscribers to like 500 subscribers. So I was like, what the hell happened? And I went over there and looked. He played the video where me and Captain K went off on JJ. And then me and Cap started going over there, and then, it went up from there. But yeah, that's how Sai found out about me getting into it with JJ. It's crazy. But like you said, Gideon, that sounds about right. Now that I think about it, I've been around for a little minute now.
Yeah.
Who knew? I ain't even think about being around this long, man. I was just trying to express my sentiments, but
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember that debate, man. That was a long time ago, man. That was
yeah,
that was a good debate though.
yeah. I was just starting to go live when y'all had that debate. Yep. I think I was still going by Pianki.
I think I was the first debate on old PDF mine channel.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Me and Gorilla Hebrew was supposed to debate. This was years before Peggate. But me and
Okay.
Gorilla Hebrew was supposed to debate, but he retired on my debate, and he unretired about like 4 months after that.
I remember that because he was like the number one cat in the PDF file league, and then he backed out of the league.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that. Because I had just started my cleaning company and I was in my account. I used to listen. If I wasn't listening to Sinetta, I was listening to y'all. And I remember he backed out because he was like the number one ranked cat and everything. It was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I think he was ranked number one, but it
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
it
I
was
sure
the play.
remember that. That was
Yeah, it was the
hell
play.
ago.
Yeah, yeah.
What is Mika talking about? DMG versus Yara. What would me and Yara debate though? I don't know what me and Yara would debate. I don't think I'm a debate no more, Mika, unless somebody want to debate me on black existentialism being the best ideology for black people. I don't know how you get around it, but you know. Uh but don't forget we got the last argument standing next weekend. Night one will be on Saturday. Big Hemi defending the social media title against Steve. I always mess up Steve's last name, so I'm just going to say Mr. Cab, the Kemet Infomonger. The topic is, or the resolution is, are Christians really monotheistic? Are Christians really monotheistic? Yeah, see, me and Michelle going to debate on if Christians can curse. That'll be the debate of the year. Can Christians curse? I'm trying to get away with some stuff. But night one of the last argument standing is gonna be Big Hemi defending the social media title against the Kemet Infomonger. Are Christians really monotheistic? Night two will be the last argument standing where the winner will face the winner that is declared tonight at next month's Debate Mania 2. Now, it's going to be basically a debate battle royal. We're going to start off with 5 people. It was 6. I'm looking for a 6. So if I can get a 6 person between 9 and 10, it'll be 6. But if I can't, we just going to roll with the 5 we got. But I'm going to pull 2 names literally out of STL Quatnos hat. Whether it's Heru Conscious and Jose Francis or Nathaniel Hughes and Big Hemi. I'm going to pull 2 names out of hat, and then I'm going to pull a topic out of second hat. They don't know who name I'm going to pick. They don't know what topic I'm going to pick, and neither do I. So I could literally pull Nathaniel Hughes and Jose Francis, and the topic could be, should abortion be legal? Should men be allowed to marry men without any scrutiny? Should teachers be able to carry firearms? Or should men rule over women? Are women superior to men? It could be a myriad of topics. One person gonna have 3 minutes. The other person gonna have 3 minutes. I'm going to tell them who's the affirmative and who's the negative. I'm gonna have one judge. It could be Michelle Turner. It could be Elder Yara. It could be Rocky. It could be Timotheus. Whoever it is, one judge, and they gonna say who wins and who loses. The loser will get dropped down. Another person is gonna come up, and we're gonna do it all over again until it's one argument standing. That person will then go on to Debate Mania to face whoever is the champion between Gideon and Lucifer tonight. If Domo available, maybe I'll have Domo be the judge of the last argument standing, because obviously Domo, with it being random topics, I think he'll be equipped for that type of situation. So we're going to find out. I'm going to hit him up maybe tomorrow or Saturday and see if he's available. But that's next Sunday. So, again, last argument standing next week. Night 1, Hemi defending the social media title against Mr. Cab, the Kemet Infomonger. Are Christians really monotheistic? Night 2, we got a debate battle royal to determine the number 1 contender for either Gideon's Worldview Wars Debate League World Title or Lucifer's Worldview Wars Debate League World Title. That's how we doing it. Gideon, what you think, man? Worldview Wars, last argument standing. What you think about it?
I like the format, man. It sounds like it's gonna be a fast pace. You know what I'm saying? And like entertainment. You know, like it sounds like it's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, and I was surprised that hey, shout out to the brothers that rock with me, man, because they I didn't think people would be so eager to do a random topic thing, because it is worldview wars. So sometimes when you step outside of your worldview, it's not really comfortable. But the brothers was with it. And so I was surprised and proud, because it's really that particular event, is really about your skill as a debater. Because remember, I'm not telling them who the affirmative and the negative is. They're gonna find out in the moment. So I think it's gonna be dope. So yeah, we gonna see what's what when we get down to it. What you think about it, Lucifer?
Hey, look, man. I just want to see one or two things happen, and that's if they the gay topic. You got a Hebrew Israelite in the tournament.
Let me see. Is it an Israelite
or a Muslim? Like it got to be somebody that's real religious.
Nathaniel Hughes is a Muslim.
Oh man, I hope he get that. I hope he defend the gay.
Wow, bro, you gonna put that on me like that, bro?
It's gonna be, bro. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off if you get that topic.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna have to come with a serious disclaimer and a couple more disclaimers at the end. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, bro. But you know what they're gonna say? Oh, you defended it though. You defended it. So that's what I'm looking for. But I like I said before, I like the concept. Man, it sharpens your debate skills, because you're not going off of things that you memorize or things you've been studying for years. You're going off of random topics and got to learn how to argue them effectively enough to actually win. So I think that's dope. So I can't wait for it to start, man. I can't wait to see Nathaniel defend gay people. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh man!
I'm gonna come right back. I'm coming right back.
Okay, bro.
Oh man,
that is hilarious, man. That is hilarious.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting, man. It's definitely gonna be interesting. And then listen, I don't know if I talked to you about this, Joshua. I think I talked to everybody else, but I know you be working. So I got a guy. His name is His name is Debater X, the Superior. This is an admitted white supremacist who wants to come into Worldview Wars debate league.
Well, let him come in.
So he wants to conceal his identity, and a lot of the debaters was like, don't let him conceal his identity. He wear a mask. He got a hat that got an X on it. He got a T-shirt that got an X on it. He got, from what I can see in his picture, if this is a real picture, he got at least one of the Nazi type crosses. I'm gonna see if I can find his email to me, and I'll read it right quick.
Do you know what they'll do for the channel? Like what y'all gotta understand controversy sales.
And he talking about if I let him debate on the channel, he talking about donating $500 a month.
There you go. What's the problem?
So this is what he emailed to me, and I shared this with everybody in the back chat. He says, I'm a modestly successful businessman in the private sector, and I've recently stumbled across your YouTube channel. I love watching online debates, and your format and style was unlike anything I've ever seen. So I'll get right to it. I like to participate as a debater, and I like to sponsor your channel with a guarantee of $500 a month to start for a year. However, that can increase depending on continued mutual interest. As a debater, I cannot and will not show my face or reveal my true identity, as my views are considered controversial to the mainstream liberal control media complex. I would completely, I guess he meant therefore, I would completely cover my face and modulate my voice. I have a family to provide for, so this is non-negotiable. My outlook or worldview, as you probably call it, is that Christianity is, in its purest form, the form that my ancestors brought to these shores and used to civilize the planet, is the best ideological path for us to follow as individuals and as a nation. I believe that the white race is the superior race, therefore should return to our proper place above all other races. I believe men are the superior sex and that women should be at home. And we doomed our country and our civilization when we freed your people and let women believe they were our equals. I understand that for you, with your black first rhetoric, that may be hard to digest, but I've heard you say that you can't debunk someone's teaching or belief if you don't know what they encompass. Are your worldview war debates capable of the superior man? Are you capable? I don't know what he was saying. Your idea is truly inspired, and I'll help financially however I can with the previous stated commitment. Let me know as soon as possible if you have any interest. I'll need graphics immediately, and I'm paying immediately. Thank you. So I made the graphic for him, and he paid me $300. He literally Venmo'd me $300.
So before the people in the crowd start crying, that this is why you need to let him on. He paying you $300. I'll debate him. I'll be his first debater. I'll beat the shit out of him, but I'll be his first debater. You know what I'm saying? But we can't get emotional. Y'all already in the chat getting emotional. Let this happen. This is going to be great content for the channel. Why not? I'm with it. I cast my vote. Yay.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like the face covering thing, but I realize what he got to do. But yeah, I think with the debaters we got over here, let them come on over here and get ate up.
So we got a rare occasion, y'all. We got the most honorable Michelle Turner in the building. What's up, sis?
I wasn't going to come up here. Anytime you had a devil around, I try to stay away. But anyway. I I'm gonna say yes because if you have a Christian nationalist coming on the channel, it will you'd be surprised the kind of audience that you will start to bring around. B, it is a very talked about topic at this moment, especially with like the Joe Webbins of the world and Doug Wilsons of the world who actually believe this. Like even Pete Hegseth, who is, over Department of War, his pastor is Doug Wilson. This is something they actually believe. They want to push where men are the only one in the household who can vote. Like it'd be like a house vote, and whatever the man says is how everything goes. And they're trying to strip the rights of Black people and women. So I think just because of um how how wide the topic is being discussed right now, you'll be surprised the amount of people that will come over. Now, if the people in the chat are not ready to be called all kinds of stuff from people who don't believe that you should even have the rights that you have now, then I will say no. But I will say yes. And I think you saying that Black existentialist view versus somebody who's a Christian nationalist, that would actually be a really good debate. So I say, let the man come on. If he want to be anonymous, let him be anonymous. Most of them try to stay that way because they do know that cancel culture is real. But I would definitely, I'm gonna say, yeah, go for it. That's why I came up here. Is to say, do it. Anybody who is scared to, especially if you're like, oh, I'm blackity black, black pro black, and you are scared to debate a Christian nationalist, like we go at them just regularly on a regular basis. I think if you can get Phil Fox to agree to
Yeah,
debate the
man.
man.
I mean, that's pretty much what me and Damon Richardson was talking about on that first
Mm-hmm.
episode of the Black Church Files. So
So
I'm
Damon
gonna
will
see if I can
definitely come over
find
here to debate
the
him.
yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that graphic I made for him based on the specifics he gave me. And like I said, he paid me first. He gave me 200, then he sent me another 100. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. But when the brothers was like, yeah, no, he hiding his face, I was like, hey, listen, at this time, I don't think it'll work. He was like, fine, the offer stands and all of that. So he still seemed to be willing.
No,
So
I do. I think for the platform it to be good, and for everybody, you're saying you're a good debater. This will show if you're a good debater. I would love to see Damon beat the brakes off Christian actors. He beat them up all the time anyway. Like he is always fighting these people. Like like he do not play. He don't care if you black, white, whatever. If you are rooting for Christian nationalists, he is not. On games. Actually, Dr. Damon Richardson now he just got his he just got his
that's
degree
right. That's
conferred.
right.
Yep. Yep. I was there when he did his dissertation, and you should have seen his face when it was like, we're going to go ahead and start calling you Dr. David Richardson. It was priceless. I love that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So, but
Salute to
that's
the
all I wanted
brother.
to say. Do
I
it. And
think
if
I
anybody's
congratulated him
scared,
on his post.
yeah, anybody's scared, get up out of here. That's all I got to say.
There it is. The sister, the most honorable Michelle Turner has
DMG,
spoken.
stop it. Stop it. All right.
All right, later, sis. All right, y'all heard it, man. The most honorable Michelle Turner has spoken. Somebody got a lot of background noise.
That's
That's
me.
Jose
That's
Uh,
me. But
at the
that's me.
temple,
I
man.
finally got on.
yeah, Jose,
Here's the
you
question I
you
have for
giving
you.
the Nataru a bad name, but hey, Steve was up here before you, so
Wait.
Steve, talk about what did you think of the debate and what you think of Debater X?
Well, I joined late, so tell me who won.
Oh no, we haven't said who won yet. We haven't said who won yet. I was trying to see if the other judges was gonna join, but I'm gonna go ahead and read. They score. Well, I see Timothy is in the chat, so he may pop up. But I might have to read the other ones. It just depends on if the first two are unanimous. So we'll see.
So you in business to make money, and I would say at the end of the day, the decision is yours. I would also say I'm not scared to debate him. I would question what is he scared of. So if he's so proud to be a white nationalist, a white Christian nationalist, take off the hood, take off. Let's see who you are. And you know, you a business person. Is your channel. It's your choice. And if he's paying, you know, we all want money. But in my opinion, he's coming in here from a position of privilege. And his privilege is that he could hide his face. And what is he ashamed of? Why is he ashamed of what he represents? Why doesn't he show his face? What does he have to lose?
Because he know y'all gonna cry, bitch and moan, find out where he worked, dox him and all that other stuff.
I'm not going to do that. Who's y'all, Lucifer? Don't put me. No. His own people are going to do that to him. What are you talking about? I ain't got that kind of power. I don't care.
But you asking a question that should be rhetorical at this point. The reason why he's concealing himself because he's going to come up here and say egregious things that's going to be disagreeable to the main audience.
To whom? To his own people?
I know you're not. I know you're not having this conversation.
In power? What the hell could anyone back here do to him? Not a damn thing.
I see people back here dox other people all the time. I've seen people trying to get people in trouble at their job all the time. Y'all do that. Like, I don't know why you up here playing crazy.
I don't do that. I don't know who y'all are. I don't know
general, this community, this little smaller niche community has been known to do stuff like that. I see people put people's criminal records on the internet, who they dating life, love. I've seen people do that in this community since you getting all touchy-feely about me saying y'all.
Who's getting touchy-feely?
Obviously you, because you don't want this man up here because you're concealing his identity.
I did not say I don't want him up here.
I will match that.
You're putting words in my mouth, right? You're putting words in my mouth, right? Don't put words in my mouth. I did not say that. I said at the end of it all, the decision is DMG's, and he's a businessman, and he's here to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm also saying that to come up here and mask yourself and don't reveal your identity, that's giving that person a certain amount of privilege that the rest of us don't have. And also, what is he ashamed of? I'm not ashamed to be who I am. I am who I am. My name is my name. I'm not ashamed of it. I have nothing to conceal. And
I don't know. You pretend to be.
Hold on. Just let me.
Let me tell y'all right quick though, real quick.
Me? You want me to keep going? Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. And what they'll do as well. No, what they'll do as well, and it happened to me. When you say certain things that they don't like, then they'll go find your business page and start posting nonsense on your business page, like you threaten them, like you're a terrorist, and all kind of nonsense. So don't think it goes both ways, but it ain't work, right? It ain't work in my case. My business page is old. They could do whatever they want. I have nothing to hide. I'm not ashamed of nothing. And don't put words in my mouth, Mr. Lucifer. Don't put words in my mouth. I can speak for myself. I can speak for myself. No, DMG, don't call me emotional. You emotional. Sure.
I'm the emotional one, but you want to cry.
DMG is your channel. You do what you want, sir. It's his channel. At the end of the day, it's his decision. You do what you want. Bring him up here, and I'll debate him. Same way. But he has the privilege to hide his face. I'm a black nationalist.
DMG, I will say this. I did. That's why I specifically wanted to ask the Lucifer, because I wanted to get his opinion, because like I said, I got most of the other debaters' opinion in the back chat. And I did have this sense that he feel like if he pay me, he can tell me what to do. Now that could just be me being my black self. You know what I'm saying? So because if you read the email, as respectfully as somebody can say racist things, he said it as respectful, if that makes sense. I know that ain't gonna make sense to a lot of people, but I read it. If you need me to read it again, I will. I think he went out of his way to try to say it to me as respectful as one can be in saying disrespectful things. So I think he's willing to pay ball. The fact that this is what he paid me $300 for. And this was as simple a graphic as I have ever made. And y'all been seeing my stuff for years. Hey, Lucifer, I told Pan the other day with this AI, it's like the stuff I used to do is like cave drawings compared to the stuff I can do now. So, but this is what I made him. And so this is as simple as it get. And he paid me $300. Like I said, he sent me $200, and then he ended up giving me another $100. So, I mean, that was about as easy a $300 as I've ever made. So I'm kind of, you know, even if I kept him as a spotlight cat, where we bring him in for, like, he ain't got to be, you know, one of the regulars, but I'm you know what I'm saying. We just make him a special attraction where you beat him up, maybe Steve beat him up, you know, whatever the case.
Like I said, I'm willing to be his first debut on the channel, man. So whenever you're ready to set it up, I'm not these emotional guys, man. But can you put Mika's her comment up? She said, "I didn't even get my big toe in the door." That one right there. This is what I was talking about earlier about this community.
Where's she at? Where's she at? She didn't even get her big toe in the door. Oh,
You know, DMG, but I already told you how we could go about it. You feel what I'm saying? To protect your platform and yourself. So, you know,
yeah, no doubt, sis. No doubt. No
there's
doubt.
ways you could go about it to protect your platform yourself from him and making him liable for certain things. That's it, you know? So I said in that email, you got about 5 different debates from that email alone.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. But look
I
what
agree.
Mika said. I didn't even get my big toe in the door yet. My child was put up on the internet. That's what this community does. So,
And that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
come on, man.
I mean, I don't really like the mask thing, but he can keep his mask. Like if he come in here for a debate, like he can keep his mask. I don't see how that helps him. You know, it might help him hide from the real world, but it ain't gonna help him. You know,
He can't hide his ideology or his talking points.
thank you. Right there, you go. So
Right.
that's not gonna help him at all in the debate. I see his mask as liability because now you won't even show your face to put the face behind.
You breaking up, Nate. You breaking up, Nate. You want to go out and come back in?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, Lucifer's anonymous and don't nobody complain about him.
Oh, they complain. They complain all the time.
I told you I wasn't stepping to.